first, and then when the judge is ready for you, then we move to the main section. Let me give you the telephone.
How you doing? Beautiful. Awesome. Can you do this?
Good morning.
It's a card.
Hello. Oh, you ready to approach?
Yes. Good morning to you.
Okay.
Good morning.
No. 436 2866.
Very good.
So what you want to do is you dial that telephone number, you're gonna follow the prompts, you're gonna enter your ID number.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You don't need a password.
Good morning.
It's 360
On the iPhone there,
434
you're not named. You need to turn your camera on.
0.
I need to get your name, please.
I need you to dial the telephone number, enter the meeting ID number, okay? It's got 4 zeros on it. It's gonna connect.
All right. Sierra, good morning. What's your last name, please?
Where, W-A-R-E.
All right, thank you.
W-A-R-E. Good morning to you. Motorola Moto G5. That's the gentleman. Is that Rodney Green?
Yes, sir, it is.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Ms. Harris, good morning to you.
Can you hold on just
Good
one
morning, Your Honor.
Ms. Love, good morning to you. Lafayette, Giz Gonzalez.
Good morning, Your
I still
Honor.
need to name that. Good morning to everyone. I still need to name
Good morning.
that.
Yeah, okay, your mom.
Still need the name of that iPhone you just spoke.
Joy G.
George G.
Yes.
Can
Trying
you
to
turn your
access.
camera on, please? Oh, I see.
Can't get it on.
Morning to you.
None, I can't get my camera on.
Green. Have license, registration, and insurance.
No, all I have is the license.
You do have a
Oh, should I
license?
send it?
No, don't worry about it. You have a license.
Yes, I did the license with statement. Someone else was supposed to pay for the registration and insurance, but I got bamboozled. So if you could please give me like 3 weeks from Friday, I get money every Friday. It's hard to save that. The insurance is the problem. The sticker is not.
I understand.
That 3 something for me is a lot.
I understand. No, I'm gonna give it to you right here. Look out for me and take card. You came prepared. Runner license, so let's make sure license.
Yes, I've never been without them. So that hurt.
Great.
Okay, zoom in with Alexis.
This hurts also.
Okay, because that's the prosecutor, she's here.
Try to take a
What's
look
what's
at
the
her,
what's the defendant's name again? Okay, I like the judge.
Actually still coming to.
Judge, Mr. Dillard, at 8:30, hearing the officer is gonna wait. So you're dismissing it, no recollection, no recollection for Dillard at 8:30, formal hearing, Judge.
Okay.
All right, bye. Want me to run her driver's license?
Yes, please. Well, we'll do it when we come back. I'm gonna give you 30 more days. Is that good enough?
Yes,
All right,
please.
now let's say, let's make it, is 30 more days gonna give you an opportunity, so it's not putting you in any financial
It's
straits?
going to, but I have to introduce myself to bring the news. It's good. It's-
Well, what about 45 more days?
If that's whatever your judgment is, just an extension of 27 days at least from Friday.
All right, we'll do it like, we'll just give you 60 days, all right?
That's more than enough. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Williams Law? I changed somebody to Rodney Green and I made a mistake.
Okay, it's the person in the red,
Miss Ware,
Yes,
is that you all wrapped up in the blanket, Miss Ware?
no, I have my jacket on, it's a little cold.
All right, I got you. All right, that's where I made the mistake.
wanna co-host me, Your Honor? Back in
I
the,
will.
okay.
Ready to go?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll bring it to the judge.
This is, we ready, Miss Arietta Green?
Yes.
All right, step up to
Yeah.
the. This is the city of Detroit versus Harrietta Green. Case number SP 1437445, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
734, 624, 1150.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P 72832, on behalf of Ms. Green. Please state your name for the record.
Harriet Green.
All right, today is the date time set for a free trial. I'm gonna give you more time now. You expressed to me that you're working on this, and we want to see you get a valid license, a valid registration insurance. So I'll give you to December the 23rd, 8:30, and have a very good day. I appreciate you with your recognition of my work. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Feel better.
Thank you. Yes, please.
What is your name, young man?
William Goldman.
Goldman. Good morning to you.
She wants to, okay. Hey, I'm locked out of jail.
I need to do that. I need to bring the box. Have just a napkin. That's- All right. Well, you have valid rights, license, registration, and insurance. You are. All right. How long next long do you have to go? February? All right, well, you looking good. Everything going well? Yeah. Are you with, did you get with, J.S. Patel and Street Court? Maybe we need to get you with Street Court. Yeah, we need to get you with Street Court. Do you have a place to go after you get out of the shelter?
Right now, no, I'm working on my disability and working on that process.
Let me get Street Court involved.
Okay, excuse me, what is street court?
Street Court is an opportunity. I think they'll work in partnership with so it's an opportunity for you to get some housing, for you to get the tickets you get dismissed or give them fines and things like that. It's it should be a walk in the park for what you're already doing. I mean, they have some objectives they need to have met. But I've graduated. Well, one person has graduated out of that. I'd love to see you be the next, and they got on a very good job and everything.
I appreciate that opportunity.
Do you have a cell phone, sir?
No, not at the time. They took the cell phone and
All right, let's get them on the line, and then we'll get you a. You can have a seat. We'll see if we can see if they can help you out.
okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. You need some housing assistance, man?
Yeah, yes,
Oh, absolutely. Do you have a cell phone?
yes.
All right, we're gonna get him on the line, and then we'll get both of you to speak with him.
Thank you.
Very good.
2866.
I thought you just might want to stay and see the show, and then now you got some extra assistance. I'm sure they can help.
That's it.
0, 0, 0, 0. Now you know it's going to connect with your phone. You won't be able to see it. So, okay.
Let's go ahead and try to move along.
That's right. Street corner.
This is the city of Detroit versus Tierra Ware. Case number SP 145-11781. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Here, where?
There's a date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Not guilty to any clients that you have, we'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Ware, pretty much standard office for this is pleaded as charged, dismissed upon payment of $240 and or set the matter for a trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She can speak with you about it, and you can let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Pass that matter. This is the city of Detroit versus Ashanti Michelle Love, case number SP 146-87721. Ms. Love, can you state your name for the record, please? Unmute yourself, please.
Ashanti Love.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a review. I'm gonna dismiss the matter, ma'am. You paid your obligation. And if there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you. James Lafayette there. James Lafayette. Maybe he's not, maybe he's muted, so. All right, let's, I'm gonna pass this matter. I don't know what the offer is gonna be for this. So let me pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Ware. Ms. Ware, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
Very well. Is that what you want to do, Ms. Ware?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you a trial date of January 11th, 2024 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Come back then, we'll see if we get some resolution to the matter, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right, let's go with Jalen Gist.
How you doing?
City of Detroit versus Jalen Gist, case number SP 1371989, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gist.
Jalen Gist.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. In this matter, I think the offer is reduced from 6 points to 4 points on drag racing. That's what the city offers on that. Seems like you've been here before. I don't know. What, you took the better driver's course, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. So I took the driver's improvement course.
Okay.
I was instructed to take.
You sent that to me?
Yes, Your Honor. I sent it to your email address.
What email address did you send that to under?
jgist111@gmail.com.
All these,
Yes, come in for a second, please.
yes.
No, you are muted.
All right, that did not get to my email, jgist. I don't see JGIST. So can you resend that?
Yes, Your Honor, I can.
See, I don't know what you want to do. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry, $240 fine, drag racing, 4-point offense reduced from a 6-point offense. Talk to Mr. Berry. You have an absolute right to a trial, and we could settle this on the trial date, but I want to get that in your file now, that driver course, all right?
Yes, sir.
Join the room. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat so you'll have it.
And Mr. Lafayette, I muted your device. We prefer all devices muted unless we're dealing with your case. And you can unmute when your case is called, okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Let's pass that matter and move on. I did get a response from Mr. Patel on the Street Democracy Court. Mr. Ms. Green and Ms. Golden, I got a response. It will be at 9:45 to 10 o'clock, so you got a few minutes, all right? All right, James Gonzalez, good morning to you. Joe Gonzalez, I'm sorry.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Joel Gonzalez Jr., case number SP 137-81871. Here's for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez, please state your name for the record.
Joel Gonzalez.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
You're not guilty, plea in your client's behalf will give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gonzalez, this is your first time here on this matter?
No.
Let's see what the file says. You missed the trial date, sir.
Yes.
We're gonna try it one more time, all right?
Yes.
The trial is gonna be January 11th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right?
Yes.
$0 bond, not guilty. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This again, sir, I'm gonna put a cash bond on you, all right?
Okay. Sorry about that. Won't happen.
Great day. City of Detroit versus Joy Jasmine G, case number SP 1383779, counts 1 and counts 2, appearing for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. G, please state your name for the record.
Is Ms. G there? Maybe you need to unmute yourself, or she's not hearing. Everybody fell out the loop. Let's get Rodney Green on the probation. So, Mr. Green. Mr. Grimes, are you there?
Yes, sir.
1, 2. City of Detroit versus Courtney Grimes, case number SP 1133889, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1134112, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1418338, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Courtney Grimes, please state your name.
Courtney Grimes.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
You're not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Grimes, where is you have a driver's license, registration, and insurance?
No, sir.
What's the deal with it?
I never took the test, sir.
Why can't you take the test? Why can't you go do and take care of those responsibilities that you have?
I'm planning on doing that, sir.
When?
Huh?
When?
When I get a job, I gotta get a job so I can pay for it, brother.
You have to get a job to pay for it. When did these plans come about?
When I got pulled over, sir.
It's not funny.
I know.
It's not funny at all. You're almost my age. You're just now planning on getting a license. I don't really foresee him getting a license in any time in the near future, to be honest with you.
I promise you I can have them before my birthday.
When is your birthday? December 16th. All right, we'll see. Be back in 30 days, pre-trial on November 14th, 2023. I want want to see if you get a license.
I can show you.
That's what I want to see. All right, best of luck to you, sir. We will, this purposes of, show cause, Ms. Harris,
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
purposes of the show cause.
This is of arraignment. My client stands mute.
Enter not guilty to your client's behalf, give your client a $0 fine. I'll see him back on November the 14th with a valid driver's license. Hopefully some registration and insurance as well, all right? That means good luck. That means good luck on that job search. There's plenty of jobs out there. There's no reason why you shouldn't be working right now.
I had just got my ID, sir. I've been going through a lot, so.
All right, I got you, but it's just, you know, let's see, let's get it together. That's why I'm giving you an opportunity.
I appreciate you, sir.
All right, have a very good day. I wish you the best of luck, sir. And I'll see you back on the 14th of November at 8:30.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna bring the people in. Okay, what about Joy Jasmine G?
Here,
You call in now?
yes.
Let's call it again. This city of Detroit versus Joy Jasmine G. Case number SP 1383779, counts 1 and counts 2. Appear for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. G.
Joy Jasmine G.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter not guilty on Ms. G's behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Ms. G, do you have a valid registration and insurance?
No.
Are you on vehicle?
Yes, I'm currently working on it now.
How much time do you need to get valid registration?
Like 2 weeks or a week and a half.
I'm gonna have you back on October 23rd, 2023 at 8:30, all right? Bring that valid registration insurance and I'll dismiss the case, all right?
October 23rd at what time?
Nothing further, wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day.
Okay, that's fine. We're just.
The one we're waiting.
Sean, okay.
Gibson. Terry Gibson. Terry Gibson is Terry Gibson. I don't hear it. I see Terry Gibson. Good morning, Officer Harris. Any other officers here that haven't been put in the breakout room? Terry Gibson can't hear me. Quentin's iPhone.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. What's your last name, sir?
Lamar.
And it's Quentin Lamar.
Jalen Lamar.
There. City of Detroit versus Jalen Lamar. Case number SP 1911541, SP 137125, counts 1 and counts 2. See about this other one here. Call it SP 1169705. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, defendant, please state your name.
Hello.
Quentin, oh, hello, hold on a second. Quentin, Jalen, name for the record, please.
Jalen Lamar.
Is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant? Go ahead, Counsel.
Purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
You are not guilty on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. He had a trial date set, but he must have missed his too.
He was just fucking arrested.
What happened to you, sir?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Your Honor.
You had a trial date set back in March.
Yes.
And you missed it?
Yes, Your Honor. I never, I had moved and I had never received any notification or mail. I had called the 36th District Court and I had never received anything. I did not mean to be disrespectful or waste the court's time.
Did you take the Better Drivers course, sir, or no?
No, I did not. I did not even know I had warrants until I had to switch employment, and I had to go get the warrants taken care of. So I just went ahead and wanted to get these warrants taken care of and go through the whole court process. I didn't mean to not show up. I had not received any notification of my warrants or my court dates.
Okay, I'm putting the Better Drivers course in the chat because of the nature of the offense. That's up to you whether you want to take it or not. You usually offers drag racing on that and $240 fine if that's reduces it from a 6-point offense to a 4-point offense. We can set another a trial date again and try it one more time. Let's not use the excuse that you didn't know, or that your mail didn't come, okay, that you moved. Because what I'm telling you now is you have a court date, it'll be January the 11th, 2024. So
Yes,
you need
Your
to
Honor.
write that down in your calendar and make sure that you get that together, all right? I'll put the better driver's course in the chat as well. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris, so you can speak with her momentarily, and make sure he has the better drivers, and take a screenshot of that, sir. If you want to take the course, you're not obligated to do so. And then you'll have your next court date. So just speak with Ms. Harris momentarily, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Have a great day, sir. If you don't have any further questions after you get out that breakout room, you're free to leave, all right? Get some money down here for Rodney Green and Jermaine Law.
Yes, this Mr. Jermaine Law.
All right, well, sit tight, Mr. Locke. We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Okay.
Corporal Williams, good morning. You don't put you in a breakout room, and investigator. Paul. I'll put you in a breakout room as well.
Okay, we can just. Okay. Shannon could be in the waiting.
Terry Gibson.
Present.
He's on iPhone. Is he on iPhone?
I'm here.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Okay. Ms. Gibson, what is your middle name, please?
Say it again.
Your middle name, please.
Renee. Terry Renee Gibson.
Hello.
Brings you here. Looks like all your cases are closed.
Okay, I was adjourned until the 9th. So I just was making sure that everything was clear.
Okay, it seems like everything is clear. You have a case number? You want me to make sure you have a case number?
I do have all my paperwork.
By your name, everything is closed.
All righty.
Have a great day, man. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah. How are you doing, Mr. Green?
Yes.
Everything's good?
Everything's good. I'm so happy about it.
I figured it would.
I don't see it.
And I have one quick question, if you have time.
Oh, certainly.
It's with regards to another,
Okay.
if you have.
I've nothing but time.
And somebody left their phone right here, right?
Oh, I think that may be the young lady.
Ms. Green.
Yeah.
Or maybe Shantanique.
City of Detroit versus Rodney Green, case number C8087481. State your name for the record, Mr. Green. You have to unmute yourself.
Rodney Green.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Green. I guess you heard you got the end of the line here. You got to get off this bus. So I know you're not mad about that, are you?
No, sir, I'm not.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Bumpus.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Lori Bumpus on behalf of Probation Department.
All right. We already talked. I'm glad you took care of this. I'm happy to grant you closure of the case. You got it paid off. I guess that test came out okay. Or those tests, what was it, a couple of them in a row?
Yes, Your Honor. He was testing weekly.
All right.
So he reported his schedule. They were negative. He's paid all his fines and costs, Your Honor, and he's complied with all the classes. He attended Victims Impact Panel and Alcohol Highway Safety. He's had no further convictions. We would recommend that he be successfully discharged from probation.
Yes, well, I'm happy to do so, sir. You know, I always believed in you. You indicated that you weren't, there was a few bumps in the road. You didn't let that deter you. And I'm happy to close this matter out successfully. All right, Mr. Green, and I wish you the
Yes, sir.
I wish you the absolute best of luck.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bumpus, and you too, Your Honor. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. And I just want to continue. I'm at work right now, so I'll try to get up out of here.
All right, you can go ahead, free to leave, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You have a question?
Yes, one quick question. That's or is it still in position? I see why.
Still on review status.
It's on.
Still $430.
Okay, so he doesn't have to turn to.
Let me see, there's something else he test,
So it's not a call for me, just wondering if it's continue to.
I'd have to pull.
Okay, okay, I'll ask him to.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
The gentleman that's in the hospital or has the necklace on, what's your name, sir? He has to unmute himself.
My name is Deshaun Dean Ruffin.
Say that again, sir.
Yes, sir, Deshaun Dean Ruffin.
Ruffin, okay. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Your Honor.
At least you wanted to see the term. City of Detroit and the state of Michigan versus Sean Dean Ruffin, case number SP 1454579 to SP 145900071 SX 4286584 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Barry Jr.
Sorry, Mr. Barry.
Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir. Mr. Ruffin.
Yes, sir. How you doing? Did I get a chance to meet you? Deshaun Dean Ruffin.
All right.
Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. I see you're in a, have some medical things going on. How long before you know that you'll be kind of in a little bit better shape, Mr. Ruffin?
Sir, I really don't know. I have 11 broken ribs, a fractured vertebrae on my spinal cord, and I have a chest tube in at the current moment. I really don't know. I'm trying to get better now. But I honestly, to be quite honest, I honestly,
Well,
I don't know.
let's do this. Let me stop you. Let me say this. Why don't I do this? I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and speak with Mr. Berry. I'll give you some time to get better, and then you can have a private conversation with Mr. Berry, and he can kind of maybe help you sort some things out. All right. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris, because Mr. Berry has some cases sitting here. Let's put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris and speak to her, and she can help you try to sort some things out, all right?
Okay, because I was drinking juice and they said that they thought I had a gun that time.
I gotta let you put that in with Ms. Harris, all right? I need you can't talk about the facts, all right?
Okay.
You can talk about them with Ms. Harris, though. All right, join the breakout room, please.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gist. Mr. Gist, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Berry. What does the client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Gist would avail himself of the offer to enter a plea to drag racing. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
Mr. Gist, you're how old?
19.
19 years old. You can afford 4 points on your license without any fight at all?
No, I can't, but unfortunately, I don't have the registration to the same moped vehicle. I didn't
ask you that. I didn't ask you that. I asked you, you want to fight?
No, Your Honor.
You don't want to fight? You just want to take the 4 points on your license at 19?
I've got nothing to support me behind this, so I don't.
Well, sometimes I'm gonna set a trial date in this matter.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I'm gonna set a trial date, and maybe it may change. Maybe it may get better. It won't get any worse, or maybe it's just gonna stay the same. All right, but I gave you the thing for the better driver's course, did I not? You said you took that, right?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. And I emailed the results to you too, as well.
Oh, okay. You just emailed them to me?
Yes, sir, I did.
I didn't get them yet.
The email it's the same email.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet.
It's not in the spam or anything.
Let's see. I don't have anything in my spam. Did you correctly put the email address in there? Did you copy and paste it? You got that
Yes,
period in between my first and last name and stuff?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
All right, well, make sure you get it to me before January 11th, all right?
Okay, Your Honor, I will.
All right, send that to me. Come back January 11th and see where this goes, all right?
Okay, Your Honor, thank you.
There's nothing further, sir. Wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day, all right?
Thank you, too.
I just read the ticket, Mr. Gist.
Your Honor.
I said, I just read the allegations on the ticket. And I kind of chuckled. Did you see what the ticket said?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Okay, thank you, too, okay.
All right. All right, do we have somebody else? What about Jalen Lamar? Mr. Berry?
I think I'll go there and speak with him. I thought he was with Ms. Harris.
No, Mr. Lamar. All right, go speak with him. Jalen Lamar had Oh, I set a trial date and I told you to speak with him. Did I not set a trial date, Mr. Lamar?
Yes, you did. I was just previously in a breakout room waiting.
Yeah, you were waiting on the lawyer and he go ahead and speak with him. This is another reckless. So speak with him. I gave you the information to the I gave you the information to the better driver's course as well. So join the breakout room and speak to Mr. Lamar.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge Perkins, this is Corporal Bennett.
Yeah, how you doing, Corporal Bennett? Good morning to you. I'll put you in the breakout room.
Good morning, sir.
Please take off Corporal Bennett. I'm sorry.
It's not Corporal Bennett?
No, that's Corporal Bennett. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Your Honor, if it's please the court, could you dismiss my tickets today? I have training.
All right. Corporal Bennett, once this case is dismissed, all right. What's the problem? I don't see Corporal Bennett.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
It sounds like him.
There I am, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
All right, very well. All right, I'll dismiss.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Bye.
I'm gonna send you a chat, Your Honor.
All right.
Or do I need to send a chat?
Not now. I already heard. I didn't see you, but heard. Glad. All right, Jeremy Locke. What about Locke? Did we get his information? Let's see what's in this file.
Yes, this is Mr. Jermaine Law.
Jermaine Locke. Only problem,
yes, okay.
Hold on a second. City of Detroit versus Jermaine Carlton Locke, case number SP 1403551. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, sir. This class, the only thing I have to do is take the morality class in his gap. So he told Mr. Rice told me on the 28th they got classes, but I don't have a job. But I'll see, can I get the money? It's $177. I didn't have the money. They had it, but at the time, but.
All right, come back on November the 9th. On November the 9th, all right, 2023 at 8:25.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day, sir.
You too.
All right, that let's Sarah Robinson. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Judge.
What about your defendant?
Your Honor, this is a show cause. I've lost contact with him. I don't know. I sent out a letter, no response.
That's Mark Lane.
Yes, Judge.
It appears that you have a middle name.
I'll check, Judge.
It appears that the stuff is closed.
It's closed?
Well, Mark Anthony Lane, I have it Lane here. I have it right.
It's a Z ticket. I have to take the case number.
Oh, I see. And did you ever have contact with them?
Yes, Judge, I did. Initially, And the court gave him an extra date. He contacted me late instead of issuing a KPS, and then he didn't show up. And it's been nothing from there. No contact.
City of Detroit versus Mark Anthony Lane, case number SP 11307622 and Z808561. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Mark Anthony Lane, P63181.
Okay, the phone number that you had for him, is that 7416? Please dial 7.
Yes.
I'll have to check it, Judge. You can recall me while I can work on that.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
I've not talked to him. I've talked to him not recently, no.
His phone is working. You want me to recall it?
Yeah, we can recall it. I sent him out a letter, no response, no response.
Well, I'm gonna put a
recall it, Judge. Let me work on it.
All right, I'm gonna put a cash bond on him now. If you don't, I'll give you some chance to work on it. Mr. Warbling, we'll pass the matter.
Yes, good morning, Judge.
All right, good morning.
Okay.
You now.
Judge, I was looking for to see if I could waive Mr. Garza's appearance. We're asking to reset the pretrial so that we could have an opportunity to obtain compliance. We're working on a license issue.
How many days do you need?
Perhaps another 30 days, Your Honor, if that was okay with the court.
I don't see Garza on the docket. You be the, you put it in. Let me see, G-A-G-R-A-Z-A?
Yes, Judge.
And that's Lewis. Do you have a ticket number?
1 second, Judge.
Hold on. Are we talking about this food establishment license?
I think it's yeah, it was a V ticket, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus let me see what date this is supposed to be. That's not until pretrial to the 16th. Do you still want the 30 days?
Well, Judge, I can reconfer with him and I can come back. I can come back on the 16th.
Okay, 16th. Have a good day, Mr. Morgan.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Judge.
Sorry. What's that? K, I don't know what that was. Good morning, Ms. Snyder. Ms. Snyder, on Mr. Lafayette, James Lafayette, Edward Lafayette, what would the offer be on something like that?
Do you know what he's set for, Your Honor? I'm trying to find him.
It's set for a
Oh, I found him. I need to look that up. It might be a state.
2.8 point something.
I'll look it up, Your Honor. I'm not sure. I've never seen that, even that abbreviation before.
William LaFranca. William LaFranca there.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that the correct pronunciation, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
All right, very well. Good morning to you, City of Detroit and the state of Michigan.
Good morning.
William LaFranca, case number strike that. SX 2602733. Count 1. SX 2602779. Count 1 and 2. 18-402244-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. LaFranca.
William John LaFranca Jr.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. These are some old cases. You want to just set it for trial. You do owe a lot of money to the court in old fees. I can set a trial date, sir, and you can, see what you can get there, or I can give you an offer today, but they're pretty old. What do you like to do?
Yes, Your Honor. I know they're old. I apologize. I kind of let things snowball into, a bad situation, but I'm here to take care of it.
Yeah, I didn't say that for you to have to, I appreciate the apology, but I didn't say that for you to have to apologize for anything. I said that to say that, I don't know if you would do better if you get a trial date, or if you get an offer today. They can say the cases are old. I don't know whether the officers will show or not, or what. You have 4 misdemeanors here, and the rest are civil infractions, and they go back to 2016 and 18. So maybe you want to talk to Mr. Berry, and he can help you. If we need an offer, we'll get you an offer.
Yes, Your Honor. I think that would probably be a good idea, Your Honor.
Speak to Mr. Berry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's pass the matter. Let's go with back on the record, Mr. Ruffin. Mr. Ruffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would be inclined to have his matters resolved by way of dismissal today. I did attempt to explain why that couldn't happen. And so we would request that an attorney be appointed. I do have his phone number and that discovery be preserved. He was under the impression that today's date possibly was supposed to be his trial date.
All right, well, it's not set for trial, so we can't just dismiss, but we can give you a trial date of January the 11th, 2024 at 9 a.m. and you need an appointed counsel. I'm gonna appoint you a counsel.
Okay,
All right.
thank you. Thank
So
you.
I need a good phone number from you.
Yes.
Your Honor, his phone number. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Ruffin.
313-629-5299.
All right, what I did was I set the file, you needed appointed counsel. And I set a trial date for January 11, 2024. What we're gonna do is instead of setting another pre-trial date, let's make sure that counsel, you're gonna have to answer the calls that you may not recognize, sir, so that that's one of those calls is I'm sure gonna be the lawyer. So get with the lawyer and then we'll find out how to move forward. Okay?
Absolutely.
All right, get well, sir, soon, and have a very good day. And I wish you the best of luck. We'll be praying for your speedy recovery. All right.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. And you have a blessed, most productive day as well.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Did you join the room with Mr. LaFranca?
Yes, Your Honor. We're ready.
Who's on the iPhone 15? Ask you to unmute yourself, please.
Diane Orlando.
What's your name, ma'am?
Diane Orlando.
Diane Orlando. Good morning to you. City of Detroit. Versus Diane Denise Orlando, case number SP1312, strike that, SP13152224, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP13152391. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Orlando.
Diane Denise Orlando.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And I'm not guilty plea on your client's behalf. And you give you a $0 bond. Do you have a valid license? Valid license. This is not the right. This is the right file. Have also call into the record SP146-42091. You have valid registration and license, ma'am?
I didn't hear you.
You have valid registration and license?
For my for the carrier?
No. Do you have valid registration for your car? I mean, valid insurance and license, driver's license?
No.
All right. Got it. Ms. Snyder, you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your appearance on the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexis Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, Miss Orlando has a brandishing firearm, driving license suspended, and 2 civil infractions, 1 a speeding ticket of 2125 over and no insurance. What's her offer going to be?
I would offer, Your Honor, a 12-month delay on the brandishing ticket. I would want her to take the driver's improvement class. If she does, I would take it down to a limited access 6 to 10 for the speeding, dismiss the balance.
All right, that's 12-month delayed on the brandishing meeting. You plead guilty to that, $240 fine. We'll hope you take a firearm safety course, and we will dismiss in 12 months if you don't get any more trouble like that. And on the speeding ticket, that's a 4-point offense. They're willing to reduce that down to a, was that a 1-point offense with the class?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. You have an absolute right to a trial. Let us know what you want to do when you get out, all right? All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. LaFranca. Mr. LaFranca, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date.
Very well, that's what you want to do, Mr. LaFranca?
Yes, Your Honor.
Our trial date is going to be January 11th, 2024. At 9 a.m. I can say this, sir, at least if you pay this $306 and this no insurance civil infraction, you'll have clearances here at the 36th District Court to get a license. If you pay that, I don't know what your record looks like in other jurisdictions. It would help if you come back with a valid license, but that could get you, potentially get you on the road legally. That no insurance civil infraction is $306. You do owe a lot of other money, but that's what's really preventing you from getting the license as it relates to this court, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. January 11th,
You too.
2024 at 9 a.m.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Shakura Lachelle Littles, are you there? Okay, I got Mr. Patel here. Good morning, Mr. Patel. Thank you for zooming in, and I have 2 people that could potentially need benefit from your services.
Okay.
So let's start with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, can you go zoom in? And I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Patel.
What, on the phone?
On the phone. Where is Ms. Green? And then I have Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman, we have to get you a device so you can sign on, all right? We'll get you a device when and speak to Mr. Patel after Ms. Green gets there. What do we do with Ms. Green's spot? Oh, it's probably the first one of the first ones. Ms. Green just has some
Oh, you know what? I did. I updated it.
Yeah. I just need to see what, I don't need the file necessarily. Well, yeah, we do. We're going to need it. Ms. Green has just some driving, some light of registration and insurance tickets. She wants to speak about, and her situation with her housing is
I can look her up as well. When we get into the breakout.
She's gonna get join on in a minute, all right?
Okay.
Okay, I'm working on finding something out about, all right, let's go back on the record, Mr. Orlando. Mr. Orlando, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is respectfully requesting that an attorney be appointed and that the matter be set for trial.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Orlando?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set a trial date for January 11th, 2024. I need some more trial dates too. And I need a good phone number from you.
248.
Okay.
993. 9032.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have that attorney call you. You're gonna have to answer some of the calls that you don't recognize, because that's likely gonna be one of those calls is likely gonna be the attorney, ma'am. So please answer those calls, and then we will go from there. Set a trial date on January 11th, 2024. Make sure your attorney knows that, and if they need something different, they can come on into the court, and we can get it arranged to better suit the schedule. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
And both of them are on Zoom, Judge.
I'm gonna go ahead with Green first. Join the room, Ms. Green, the breakout room, and then speak to Mr. Tell. Is Little's here? Little's is not here. All right, let's move on. Chair Green.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus lawn chair Deshaun Green, case number SP 1233902, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearing for the record, please.
Oh, that's Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Green.
How you doing today?
All right, state your name for the record, please, Mr. Green.
Chair Green.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Green, do you have a valid license?
No, I went down there to do it, and it had a ticket showing that it was still here from '97. I came back and got it here, and now I have paid for my reinstatement fee, but I need my birth certificate to get my license. I have sent off for my birth certificate, but they said it's going to take 5 to 45 days for it to return.
5 to 45 days?
Correct.
All right, let's go ahead and give you some time I'm gonna have you back in 60 days. Hopefully you can get that license, all right?
Thank you.
December the 11th, 2023.
Thank you, Your Honor.
December 11th, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
All right, thank you.
Logan's iPhone. Anthony Logan, that's Anthony Logan, probably.
Yes.
Good morning to you, sir.
How you doing?
Very well. Logan's iPhone. Is that Logan? Is that Anthony James Logan?
Yeah, I'm on the Samsung.
Set for a formal hearing and trial today. Maybe we could see you have some set for arraignment. Which I don't understand at 1:30. Maybe you got some new tickets. Did we get an offer for Mr. Logan? Yes, we did. City of Detroit versus Anthony James Logan, case number SP 1284862, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 128523551 and 2. SP 13382, strike that. SP 1338308, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1338692, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1338701, SP 1351087, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1359813, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1364167, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1499402, counts 1 and counts 2. Who is that?
I'm muted, Your Honor.
SP 1499441. State of Michigan versus Anthony James Logan. Case number SX 39246401. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Logan.
Anthony Logan.
Date and time set for trial and formal hearing in most of these matters, and there are 4 matters on the afternoon docket.
It's called 213162211 into the record as well. Where are the officers for Mr. Logan? Let's see.
Is this Anthony Logan, Your Honor?
Yes.
I have Officer Harris and Officer Williams and Officer Borsch. And Officer Ryan Harris didn't remember his tickets. There'll be a dismissal for no recollection.
What would you get if a dinosaur bit you in the rear end? What would you get if a dinosaur bit you in the rear end?
Who's that that's called in? That was Officer Harris that called in?
No.
No, this.
That was Bennett. Yeah.
Can you go in the room and get those officers out, please? I can't seem to bring them out. Officer Porsche, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Force Dash 2102 at Triple H.
All right, good morning. Corporal Williams, can you put your, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Corporal Lamar Williams, Badge 4198, City Detroit Police.
And Officer Harris, you said up here, Ms. Snyder?
He did, Your Honor, but he told me he had no recollection, so I told him he could leave. But that I would make that recommendation to the court.
What's up, girl? Hmm? Mhm. Mhm.
And the offer for Mr. Logan, I have here, offer, is that 2 counts of, or is that 1 count FTD plus 2 counts of improper plates, 1 improper lane use, or 1 improper use of lights, and dismissing the other matters, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so each misdemeanor, was that Mr. Logan's child?
Yes.
So that's all right. That's all right. It's not. I don't think that's really going to work, Mr. Logan. Each misdemeanor is going to be $240. So the failure to display $240. The improper plate is $240 times 2. Hold on a second, Mr. Lafayette. The improper plate and the improper use of lights. I don't know what that, does that come with any points there?
Is them old? What?
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. We're going to give you an opportunity to speak with the Officer Borst, is improper use of lights, a point offense?
I believe so, Your Honor. I think it's 2 points.
And what's that? It's like driving with the headlights on or something like that?
Driving with glaring headlights. Yes, Your Honor.
Pardon me?
Driving with glaring headlights.
With a glare in the headlights.
Hold on a second. See. Madam Snyder, Officer Borst, to save this man 2 points and give him a blocking traffic for that?
Has he taken the driver's improvement class, Your Honor?
Mr. Logan, did you take any driver improvement course?
Not yet. I wasn't informed of it.
You what? You weren't
Not
informed,
yet.
right?
Yeah, I wasn't informed of one.
Are you willing to do that?
Yes.
Cost you about $40. What I kind of hear is that Ms. Snyder and the officer will amend it to that 2-point offense. Blocking traffic, $175. So that's done. It'll be 240 plus 240 plus 240 plus 175. And it will be, I'll dismiss 2 of the misdemeanors upon payment. And the 1 misdemeanor will be on your record. And then the other point ticket will be amended to a 0-point offense. So you come out here with no points today. All right, let me put you in a breakout room. Who put their appearance on the record for Mr. Logan?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. for Mr.
Join the
Logan.
breakout and speak to Mr. Berry. And if he wants to take the deal, read him his advice or rights, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Yeah, Mr. Patel, is he here now? What
Yes,
happened,
Your
Mr. Patel? Are we all set with Ms. Green?
We are set with Ms. Green.
Are we looking for an extended date or what is that?
Yes. Yes, we are looking for an extended date for 150 days. 5 months.
108 days, do you have her file? All right, let's, oh, here it is. All right, let's pass Mr. Logan's matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend this out. You had a good conversation?
Yes.
All right. So what is 150 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me have 150 day date. I'll put that out 150 days. In the meantime, that'll close that matter out. I'll give you the date. 150 days.
Connor, Ms. Green, which is the first name for Ms. Green?
Harriet.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. The first case, one of the first cases we called.
Yes, I have.
Close.
I was just,
Okay. Now, Mr. Goldman, let's go have you speak to Mr. Patel. And he's already well, you can tell Mr. Patel your situation, all right?
Excuse me, can I still come in and bring the proof of?
No, just don't worry about that. Let's yes. Well, Mr. Patel, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Miss Green. Mr. Patel, Miss Green is get the insurance. Miss Green wanted to bring the proof of insurance and stuff, will dismiss the cases. I don't know if that's gonna affect the program or not.
If the case was already dismissed, it won't affect the program on our end. that's
The case will be dismissed when she comes back and brings that. I gave her 2 months to get the registration and insurance, right? And the case was going to be dismissed if she brought that in. Should we just leave it open and we'll deal with it in 150 days?
Yes, I would prefer that. It would be a better situation for her to have it all resolved at one time.
That doesn't mean don't go get the insurance.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
am.
That just don't have to worry about it. All right. Pre-trial. Do we get a date?
Yes. It's
Oh,
at the-
3/11. No, it's March 11, 2024 at 9 a.m. now. I mean, at 8:30 a.m. All right. Ms. Green, I wish you the best of luck, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very much welcome.
Very much.
And thank you so much for acknowledging my birthday. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
God bless you. All right.
Thank you also. Have a great day.
All right, then Mr. Goldman's in the breakout room, Mr. Patel.
Okay.
All right, what are we gonna do with Mr. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Logan. Is this, is this gonna be resolved?
Yes, Your Honor. And we're ready.
And he's gonna take the deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Is that what you wanna do, sir?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Very well. You can put your hand down, sir. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines for the misdemeanors?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up, don't you?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 9th, 2022 at around 9:28 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Cass and Bagley. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
No.
Why not?
Because I didn't have it. It was suspended. I didn't have it at the time.
That's very well. All right, very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. That's gonna be a $240 fine. That is a misdemeanor. We'll abstract to the Secretary of State, but it won't carry any points. Let me draw your attention he's got it. Let me draw your attention back to June the 19th, 2022, in the city of Detroit, in the at around 12 a.m. in an area of Madison and St. Anne. Were you operating a motor vehicle on that date and time?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you, you had contact with the Detroit Police Department, did you?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance on that vehicle?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
Why is that?
I had missed my payment. It expired.
Very well. Find you guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240 for that. It won't abstract to the Secretary of State, and I'll dismiss that upon payment. Then I find one more here. All right, I'm gonna, and on that date and time, you would ask to produce valid driver's license as well, weren't you?
Yes.
You couldn't do that, could you?
No.
All right, for the same reason, you didn't have a license, did you?
Right.
I'm gonna amend that ticket, find them guilty and amend that ticket to improper plate as well, $240 fine. So we have, now how are we gonna deal with the class?
Where do I go through to sign up?
I'm gonna put it in the chat here. Um, 36th district is that I put it in the chat. Why don't you take that down and take that down, and then did you see it in there, sir?
Yes.
All right, you take a screenshot of that.
Yep. Just did it.
How do you want to do this, Miss Snyder? Is this something that we're going to accept Mr. Logan's word that he's going to take the class, or what do you want to do? Bring him back?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. No offense to Mr. Logan, but given his number of tickets, I would like for him to come back.
Okay. So you want to take the responsible plea on the record and give him the fine, and then have him return on a review date. If he hasn't taken the class, we'll adjust the ticket back to what it was as charged, the 2-point offense.
I think that makes sense, Your Honor. Thank you.
You understand that, Mr. Logan?
Yes.
All right. As for the responsible plea, counselor, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. Fine him. $170, and that's going to be contingent upon him taking the class. Better drivers put in the chat. When can you pay this stuff and take care of all this money, sir?
Right, I was going. Can I can just come down there to the window and I can set up a payment plan.
You can do that. You can certainly do that. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
All right, let's arraign them on the other charges as purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Ms. Snyder, he does have 2 more that we just arraigned him on, another license and a no plate.
I would add those, Your Honor, to the dismissal list contingent upon him completing the class and returning for review date.
All right. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the notes here. We're gonna dismiss these cases today, but we're going to make sure you follow through with the class. And if you don't, dismiss contingent upon proof of driving. All right. All right.
So, do I just bring that proof down there, or I'm gonna have another date?
You have another date. So what you can do is you have my email address in the chat there. You have my email address in the chat, and you can upload that. I'm waiving the warrant fees, and I don't see any reinstatement fees, but if you have any, you'll be responsible for them. So 240, 240, 240, and 175, and then get the class. I'm gonna give you a review date. I'll give you 30 days to get the class in here, and if you send it to, you give it, they'll send it to me if you put it in the system properly. Come back on 11/14. By 11/14, I need the class. I need to. And I need the class, and I need you to take care of the payment plan. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any further questions, sir?
No.
All right. If nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. That's all right.
So you think you got the lead left?
We'll see. Okay. She's here?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right. Thank you. All right, let's go with Wing Tech. Who's on that Wing Tech device? They're not there now. What about Logan? What about Lafayette on that? Is that your case, Miss Snyder?
When I looked him up by his name and by the case number, and I can't find anything in the system.
I saw it. Let's get the state in here. Let's get the state attorney in here. Yeah. What I'll do is let's because he's been waiting a long time, and he's one of the first ones. So what I have here is 28.7292.
Want me to send Paul call email, Judge?
Yes. It is a state case. All right. State attorney. On the wing tech device, they're away from their device. Let's move on down. Lisa G. Lisa G.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you? What is your full name, ma'am?
Lisa Green.
Lisa Green. Good morning to you. Let's see. Lisa Michelle Green.
Yes.
Okay, you can dial it on the phone. Yeah.
City of Detroit versus Lisa Michelle Green, case number SP 101-2911, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 102-2514, counts 1 and counts 2. And SP 9476391. Hearing for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Green, please state your name for the record.
Lisa Green.
Okay, Ms. Green, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Yeah, I don't think it's arraignment. We have not guilty plea. Ms. Green, do you have a valid driver's license, registration and insurance, or valid driver's license and insurance?
Yes.
All right, run her driver's license, please, Ms. Mathis. Let's see the insurance that you have now. You have to turn the background off.
1 second. Hold on, let me go there 1 second.
What are we trying to do? Get the background off? What are we doing?
I'm sorry, Jeff. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to take the background off.
All right, while Ms. Green is getting that together, let's go ahead on to who's on the OnePlus Nord device. I'm gonna ask you to unmute yourself.
Change my settings.
OnePlus Nord N200 5G.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
This Mr. Lafayette.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, it's something going on with my case. There's something going on with my files.
Well, we just need to get the state attorney in here to get you an offer, or we can just set you a trial date if you want to.
I mean, I'm trying to find out because I've been on the register almost 25 years.
Say that again.
I'm trying to find out, can I get it to Smith, or do I owe any money or what?
No, what did you say? What did you say? What about 25 years?
Okay, I was on the sex registry, on the sex registry.
Yeah, and the allegation is you didn't update your
Yeah, my address, yes.
Right.
I need to update that, yes.
Oh, this is 2010.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Let's get the state attorney in here momentarily and see what they say. I didn't look at the date. Obviously, I don't see anything else as far as allegations of any violations are concerned, but let's see what, I just got to give the state attorney an opportunity to respond on it, all right?
Okay, you know how long that's gonna be?
No, I don't. It should be, I'm trying to get them in here as soon as possible.
Oh, the reason I have a doctor's appointment.
What time is that?
It's about 11:30, between 11:30 and 12 o'clock.
And what time do you need to leave to get there?
Sometimes they come early.
All right, we'll find that if you.
I have house visit. They come to the house. Right now, I'm at my sister's house.
Let's wait and see. We'll wait and see if they come to the house and you can, we'll put it up to another day, but let's try to get her in here or them in there now.
You right now, I'm not at home. I'm at my sister's house using her computer.
All right. Just give me a minute, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Miss G, Miss Green, are you there?
Yeah.
Is Miss Green there? All right, let's move on. OnePlus Nord. On that wing tech device, the gentleman with the white shirt on, what's your name?
Adrian Lewis.
Adrian Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Did you run Miss Green's license?
No, the trees.
Yes.
Green.
Lisa Green. Lisa Michelle Green here.
Yeah.
Lewis, Adrian.
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus Adrian Lewis, case number SP 1462959, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Adrian Kawan Lewis.
Pre-trial, Mr. Lewis, do you have valid license and insurance? License and insurance. Do you have valid license and insurance?
No, sir.
What's the problem with you getting valid license and insurance?
I had an accident probably like 2 years ago on Southfield Freeway and crashed into one of them like brick wall. I had a diabetic attack, so they suspended my license for like a year or something. So I went back to I had to go to the state police to see what the problem was to get them back, and they saying that it's like a year later or 2 years later. They saying that I have to go to court for because they say I refused the alcohol test, but I didn't refuse it because my neck was broken.
I don't need to know anymore.
Okay.
You got a issue with getting a license. What's its offer going to be? I guess the standard failure to display. That'll put you in a predicament because it's going to abstract to the Secretary of State. I can give you a trial date. You have an absolute right to a trial. And you can see if you can do better on the date of trial. Failure to display, $240 fine, absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry and speak to him about it, all right?
All right.
All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I do have a valid license. Ms. Green, do you have valid insurance? Did you ever get that insurance together?
So I did get a copy of my insurance, but it's not valid. It's expired. It expired on the 29th. And I only didn't renew it because I was involved in an accident. So That's a process I'm going through right now with insurance.
All right, improper plate, $240 fine, and we'll dismiss upon payment. You want to do it that way, and we'll close those other matters out. Or
Pay for.
Or you have an absolute right to a trial.
I can pay.
She has a valid license.
Yes.
I'll waive the warrant fees. She'll pay any reinstatement fees. There's a bunch of reinstatement fees here as well. We'll put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Ms. Harris, read her advice and rights, and you can speak to Ms. Harris about it, and come on back out. We'll get you out of here.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name again, ma'am?
Alexandria Mauricio.
Mauricio. Good morning.
She
Okay, good morning.
She was scheduled for today.
Yeah, let's see. City of Detroit versus Alexandria Mauricio, case number SP 145-58191 and 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Berry, can you put your appearance on the record for Mrs. Mauricio?
Yes, Your Honor. Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your name, Ms. Mauricio.
Alexandria Mauricio.
All right. She was here the other day, brought in proper documentation, and I've seen that documentation. I'm going to dismiss her case. Sorry, for providing valid documentation. All right, it's nothing further, ma'am.
All right.
If you need some paperwork, she can get that for you. I'll waive the warrant fee as well.
Okay.
Have a very good day, Mr. Munson.
She won't pay more. No. She doesn't. She doesn't.
So we'll close it out. And then you can get whatever we're going to give you off the website anyway.
I'm sorry, what was that?
If you can get, if you want to look it up, you can always look it up on the 36th District Court website.
Okay, all right, thank you. You too.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman, I have given you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Patel in the breakout room. Mr. Patel, is this the same? Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. J.H. Patel, P number 65385 for Mr. Goldman. Mr. Goldman, would you state your name for the record?
Yes, my name is William Angel Goldman.
All right. Is this some way you can potentially help out, Mr. Patel?
Yes, it is, Your Honor. We'd ask for the same adjournment to 3/11/24.
3/11/2024. All right, Mr. Goldman, I'm thrilled with your progress. And, most of the time you can tell when people are pulling the wool over your eyes. Some people are slicker than others, though. But for me, I feel that you're straight up about it. And again, you came in here before, and I'm thrilled with it. Be proud of that and continue it.
Thank
All right. We need a sober and productive Mr. Goldman in society.
Yeah, thank
all right.
Appreciate
that. I wish you the best of luck. You're in good hands with Mr. Patel and his staff, and hopefully I'll be signing another dismissal and for graduation on that. Everything gets back in order. All right.
Okay. Thank you again for the opportunity.
Of course. All right. All right. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Kowinski, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I have APA Cole. I need her in here. Is she in here? Can we get her? We need to get her in here because I need to
I did send her email.
address Mr. Lafayette. Who's your client?
Okay, she said email saying that Peter.
No, she must be up here.
Somebody else is coming. Peter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're covering for the state. All right, let's do this.
Yes, I am.
This is the city of Detroit versus James Edward Lafayette. Case number, this is state of Michigan versus James Edward Lafayette. Case number SE 2530951. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry or Mrs. Harris.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lafayette.
James Edward Lafayette.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on the client's behalf. And I'll enter a not guilty plea on the client's behalf, give you $0 bond, and I will, okay, put your appearance on the record, Mr. Kowinski.
Good morning, Your Honor. Peter Kowinski for the state of Michigan, P84448.
All right. Here's the issue. Is a failure to verify address, a sex offender case. But it's the offense date was February 20th, 2010. This ticket goes back to. I don't know what the status of Mr. Lafayette's you know, whether he still needs to if he's, do you know how long you're going to be on this registry, sir?
It said 25 years. The incident happened in 2000, between 2001 and 2002.
What is the offer, or what is the offer on this type of offense, Mr. Kowinski? It's obviously this case is 13 years old, plus 13 years old.
Your Honor, I'll be very honest with you and the court. I'm not sure what the offer would be on this kind of case. I've never had this type of matter yet. I would have to speak with Miss Paula Cole to see how she would resolve it, in all honesty. I don't know if there's like a time limitation, how long a person needs to be on the registry for, or what that would entail.
Well, it's a time registration, but this is an offense that's punishable by up to 2 years in prison and $2,000 fine. I don't know if that's the same as it was back in 2010, but this is quite an old case.
Yeah, that's what makes it hard. What I'm willing to do for the purpose of today is maybe we can adjourn it just for another 2 months so we can look further into it, and then we can come up with an offer at that point, if that is okay with the court.
Okay, let me do this. Let me set a trial date in this matter, and let's just put it on that. And then we have, we'll have some resolution on that date, one way or the other. All right. So you understand that, Mr. Lafayette?
Yes, sir.
I don't.
Yes,
This
yes,
is my
sir.
first time being presented. I know it's old, but I've got to give the state of time to I know they have a memorandum of understanding that cases that are 8 years or 7 years or so more. I don't know if this was included in that, but let's have you back on on January the 12th, 2024 at 9 a.m. and we'll get some resolution on that day, one way or the other.
Okay, come to court, or we're gonna do Zoom again?
You can do Zoom again.
You said what day is that?
January the 12th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Yes, yes, Your
All
Honor.
right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you for coming on, Mr. Quincy. Are you gonna be our everyday courtroom prosecutor?
I am one of the prosecutors. I do cover Miss Paula Cole. Today is actually the day that I am scheduled to be handling the traffic and misdemeanor matters.
Okay, very well. Have a good day. Best of luck to you as well.
You as well. Do you need me on any more traffic matters or anything in your court?
I don't know. I have to just case by case, and I don't, right off the top, I don't see anything, but we'll have to get with you when you come on. We'll get back in touch if we need you.
Absolutely, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Go ahead. Hold on a second. Go ahead, Mr. Lafayette.
Gotta get a trial date.
How can I wanted to verify my new address. I want to update my new address.
All right, what is your new address?
My new address is 16861 Lasher Road, apartment 32B.
16861
Lasher, LAHSER Road, RD, apartment 32B.
All right, what is the zip code over there?
48219.
All right, I'll put that in the system.
Okay, thank you.
All right. 32B 48219 16861 Lasher. All right, have a good day, sir. All right.
Thank you.
You have a very
Have a good day, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Lisa Green. Ms. Green, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, it's my understanding that Ms. Green is waiving her right to trial and entering a plea pursuant to the recommendation.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Green?
Yes.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
So,
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
okay.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give that trial right up?
Yes.
These tickets are pretty old. 2018, 2019, you're going to be able to recollect that back then, ma'am? You want to set a trial date?
Well, I just wanted to pay what I had to pay so I can, close the matter, get it out the way.
All right. You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give out. Miss Harris went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
So let me draw your attention back to August 2nd, 2019, around 3:55 p.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Outer Drive in St. Albans. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance on that vehicle?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
Yes.
Could you could produce or you couldn't?
I couldn't.
All right, very well. Why is that?
I guess I just didn't have it at the time.
Nothing further. You satisfied, Ms. Harris?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm going to find you guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240 fine. I told you I dismiss upon payment that doesn't have any points. When can you, stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, have you back one more time, ma'am, whenever you can have this paid. When can you have it paid?
I don't know. I start work this week, so can you give me like another 30 days? I should have it paid
Come back
before
on
then, but just to be sure.
come back on the November the 9th and have it paid off. We'll dismiss it and close everything out, all right?
Thank you.
Have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you. All right, Nicole, Victoria Laura.
Yes, right here, sir.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Victoria Laura. Case numbers B129698223, B129699923, B129700023. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Miss young lady.
Victoria Laura.
Date and time for the trial.
All right, I had investigator Fulkerson here. Is investigator Fulkerson here now? All right, there was an offer submitted, 9-month delayed on the dog restraint count, and dismiss the 2 others. Must also provide license and vaccination. All right, that's the deal. $240, 9-month delay will give you do you have the vaccination and the license, man?
No, I don't, sir, because last court I told, I think it was you, that the dogs weren't mine and they were just around there. So I wasn't planning on keeping them or anything. So I don't have not the license or the registration or
So she indicated that the dogs were not hers. Okay, let's put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Let's put you in a breakout room with Miss. Join the breakout room, wait on Mr. Berry, and then we'll get, I think we're gonna need investigator Wilkerson back in here. Wilkerson, all right? All right, hold on, Mr. Berry, join the breakout. Hold on, Mr. Berry, let's get Mr. Lewis on his way. And let's pass Laura matter. Let's go on the record. Go ahead, join the room, Miss Laura, and wait on Mr. Berry, please.
Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
We seek a bench trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right. Bench trial is going to be January the 24th, January the 12th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too, Your Honor.
Thank you. You go ahead and join that room, Mr. Berry, and speak with Mrs. Laura.
Yes, Your Honor.
1+ Nord. I've asked you to unmute yourself on the 1+ Nord. Is Latoya Green here? Is there a Latoya Green? Who's on the iPhone? The young lady that was on the iPhone.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
Naisha Love.
Naisha Love. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
One plus Nor didn't respond, right? Okay, that gets me down to Henry Guevara.
Yes.
I think Officer Harrington, I don't see, I have everybody out of the breakout room, and I don't see a Latoya Green. Is Latoya Green here? Okay, I don't hear, so let's get you out of here. City of Detroit versus I don't see Latoya Green on the docket. She's on there? Oh, the City of Detroit versus Latoya Toy Green, case number SP 139-54251, SP 139-54141. Appearances for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Green.
Ms. Green is not here. Officer Harrington, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Officer Michael Harrington, Detroit Police Department, badge 3103.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. I'm going to put a failure to appear warrant out for Ms. Green's arrest. $0 bond. All right, Officer Harrington, I mark the file as you being here. There's nothing further. You be safe out there. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Let's go with Guevara. You there? Necesito interpreter. Unmute yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good morning, on.
You don't need an interpreter, right?
No, sir.
City of Detroit versus Henry Guevara, case number SP 145-87971. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Guevara. Please state your name for the record.
Henry William Guevara.
Guevara. All right, Officer McWhorter.
Master Sergeant Jason McWhorter, badge S1219, Detroit Police Department.
Sorry, Sergeant McWhorter. Very good. What's the offer going to be here? Was there an offer presented? Let's see.
I'd sent a chat, Your Honor. He's on the docket set for a trial, but the SOS code index has it set as a civil infraction. Do you have the actual ticket?
I do have the actual ticket. State case. Road, motor vehicle, motorcycle, moped on sidewalk. All right, let's get Kowinski back in here.
I'll go see if I can see him. Sometimes he's in our office too.
All right, let's pass the matter momentarily and get. We'll present you with an offer, sir, and once we present you with that offer, we'll let you speak to the city attorney in the breakout room.
Your Honor, you know that that citation is a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That gets me down to let's go. It's Naisha Love. I only have one case up here that you're set for trial. But you have a whole lot of other cases sitting here. Let's see what's going on with this.
I think you had the last time we came to court, I think you said I think you said everything for October 20th. But when they sent all these little tickets in the mail, only one came for today and the other ones came for the 20th.
Oh, I don't know how that happened now. Then you're gonna have to come back on the 20th. Let's call it the City of Detroit versus Naisha Sharda Love, case number SB 145-13751. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Love, please state your name.
Naisha Love.
Is there Officer Cervantes here? You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Defense moves to dismiss.
So I get to see you this time, this month, Ms. Love, all right? Come back on the 20th as well, all right? I'm gonna grant a motion to dismiss that case, okay?
Okay.
If there's nothing further, ma'am, I appreciate your patience. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
All right, who is on the phone at 947-235-0180?
Larry Long, sir. Your Honor.
Larry Long,
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit. Versus Larry Long, case number SP 1410292, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Long, please state your name.
Larry Long.
There's a date time set for a trial. Is there Officer Jones here for Larry Long? Hearing no response, go ahead, Counselor.
Defense moves to dismiss for failure of complaining witness to appear for trial.
All right, I'm gonna grant the motion to dismiss, no officer. There's nothing further. Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you. Right, Lucas G, Mr. Long, you're free to leave.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Case
Thank you, Your Honor.
dismissed. Case dismissed. All right,
Thank you, sir.
Lucas G. Taiwan, Lucas G.
Yeah.
All right, Nicole, what is your name, Nicole?
Nicole Gooden.
Nicole Gooden, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
I don't see Nicole Gooden on the docket. Spell your last name for me, please.
Gooden.
D-E-N.
On page 3 of the docket, I think.
City of Detroit versus Nicole Gooden, case number SP 141-68041. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Gooden, please state your name.
Nicole Sherry Gooden.
For purposes of arraignment, my client
Well, entering not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Do you have, this is an allowing, it's a $240 fine. excuse me, that's Cherie, CHERE, correct?
Yes, CHERE.
Middle name, a $240 fine. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and speak to Mrs. Harris about it as an allowing as charged. She's also got a receiving and concealing a vehicle from '09. It's worn out for her arrest, so you may want to advise her how that maybe she had to turn herself in on that. All right, join the breakout. Join the breakout to speak to Ms. Harris, okay?
Okay.
All right. I never got the 1+ Nord to let me know who that is. We'll look up Lucas G.
I'm here.
Yeah, I got you. She was just ahead of you, sir. City, who's on the iPhone in the car? What's your name, sir?
Herbert Whitty.
Whitty?
Yes.
Can you remove your hat, please?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
You have valid license and insurance?
No, sir. No, you had gave me a continuance to today. I went down there and paid the reinstatement fee to get my license back. Then when I went to Secretary of State, Ohio had a hold on me from a ticket that I had got there last year. And I got the court date with them on the 18th. So I would like to get a continuance for like a week or so, just so I could take care of that. But I took it. Huh?
18th of this month?
Yes, I took care of everything else you asked me. Ohio just had a hold when I went to get my actual license back.
All right, hold on a second. All right, we ready, Mr. Berry? What's going to go on with Laura?
She's prepared to go, we're prepared to go to trial here.
All right, Miss Investigator Fulkerson, I'm going to put you back in the breakout room with Miss Schneider. Why don't you speak? Well, when you're out, Miss Schneider, I'm gonna have you speak with Mr. Berry as well. All right, and you speak with the investigator first, and then I'll let you speak to Mr. Berry.
Okay, perfect.
In the meantime, let's continue on with G. Lucas G. What did I do with this file?
Yeah.
City of Detroit versus Taiwan G. Case number SP 111372001 and count 2 and count 3 SP 1113751 SP 1237972 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Taiwan Lucas G.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lucas G.
All right, Mr. Lucas G, I gave you an opportunity to pay the reinstatement fee and you didn't do it. So
no, I did.
What's the reason?
You said what?
What's the reason why you didn't pay it?
I didn't make it down there to pay it, sir.
All right, so you're not interested in you know, that's not important to you to get this driver's license, obviously. So let's get him an offer, Ms. Snyder. I'm gonna pass the matter, get you an offer And then you have an absolute right to a trial. You can either take the offer or go to trial, whatever you want to do. Unless you just want to go straight to trial, I can let you go straight to trial now. Then you can still pay that $45, and then you can potentially bring a valid license in and put yourself in a better position. What would you like to do? No smoking, sir. What would you like to do, Mr. Lucas G?
You said if I say go to trial, I got a chance of going to pay the 45.
No, you don't have to pay the 45. You can set it for trial. You always have an absolute right to a trial. You can set it for trial. That'll give you some more opportunity to go pay that 45 and bring a valid driver's license in. But I've given you the time of this for the day. You haven't done it, all right? Or I can get you an offer. What do you want to do?
I'll get an offer.
All right, let's wait and get you an offer. Ms. Schneider?
Yes, Your Honor.
I need an offer for Mr. Lucas G. He has 6 charges, seatbelt, no registration, no proof of insurance, civil infraction. Let me see how old those are. Driving license never acquired, unregistered, untitled, driving license suspended. What would his offer be?
I would offer, Your Honor, with the driver's class, I would offer an allowing, an improper plate, and the seatbelt charge.
Allowing, improper plate, seatbelt, you gotta take the better driver's course. Put you in a breakout room with, is that Ms. Harris?
Yes, Your Honor.
Speak with him, speak with Ms. Harris, speak with him, and let them know what's going on. That's $240 for each misdemeanor, and the seatbelt, it says here $180. We'll reduce it to 65 for the seatbelt. Join the breakout room. He has an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room. Speak with Ms. Harris. All right. So, City of Detroit versus Herbert Sean Whitty, case number SB 142-7253, counts 1 and counts 2, SB 142-72541. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Whitty.
Herbert Sean Whitty.
All right, he already spoke off the record that he's got a appointment. He's taking steps. He's taking steps to get a license. He realized he's got something going on in Ohio. He gave me a court date of 18th of this month. We'll give him 30 days, pre-trial, 11/14/2023 at 8:30. All right, Mr. Whitty?
Yes, sir.
Any further questions, sir?
No, sir.
I have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Mr. Berry, speak with Ms. Snyder. Do you want her in the breakout room with the officer? How do you want to do it, Mr. Berry?
Yes, in a breakout room with the officer.
We can all be together.
Yeah.
All right, join the room, please. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Ms. Gooden. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gooden. Ms. Gooden, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
That's what you want to do, Ms. Gooden?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you watching on TV too? On YouTube too?
I got you on my Apple Play because my phone is real low. I wouldn't be able to hear you properly.
All right. Trial date, January 12th, 2024 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you. You too.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. What about Mark Lane? What happened to him? No contact?
No contact. I do have the same number, begins 587. I have had prior contact with him on this number, including text. I've not had recent contacts. Actually, I've not had contact with him for several months.
City of Detroit versus Mark Anthony Lane, case number Z8085601 and SP 11307622. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, P63181 for Mr. Mark Anthony Lane.
There's no contact. The court tried to call Mr. Lane as well. We're going to up the bond. We're going to $500 cash bond and warrant out for his arrest on the Z8085601. Put a $0 bond on the SP 11307622. Okay.
Yes, Judge.
There's nothing further. Have a very good day, Ms.
Thank you. You too.
Robinson. All right. What about Mr. Lucas G? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lucas G. Mr. Lucas G, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is respectfully requesting a trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lucas G?
Yes.
Are you going to get it together this time?
Yes.
The trial date is going to be January 12th, 2024 at 9 a.m. If you don't have anything further, sir, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you. You too.
All right. Very well. On the OnePlus Nord, necesito interpreter.
Yo sí.
All right. ¿Cómo te llama usted?
Eliseo Gaitán.
Repeat that for me.
Eliseo Gaitán.
Gaitán. We get a computer in here. Eliseo Gaitán. Let's see, I'm trying to find him on the document. You found him?
¿Qué dice?
Judge Kenny. Say it on this one.
City of Detroit versus Kiana Lillard, case number SP 1474557, count one. Ms. Harris, put your appearance on the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of the defendant.
Case and the officer came in. You want to waive the client's presence?
Your Honor, respectfully request to waive my client's appearance.
I'm going to do that as a civil infraction. I'm going to dismiss the case. The officer called in with no recollection.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further. Right. Can we work out Laura?
Yes, Your Honor, we're asking if she can have counsel appointed. There's a couple factual issues. Some of the dogs might have left. There might be some things to clear up. But we think it'll be easier if she has someone appointed.
Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Laura. Mrs. Laura, after counsel having an opportunity to speak with the investigator, good morning, investigator Fulkerson, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. Investigator Fulkerson with Detroit Animal Control, batch number 10.
Very well. After them discussing, Mr. Berry feels that you should have an attorney appointed to so they can look into this matter a little further. You want me to do that for you, ma'am? Mr. Laura?
Yes.
You understand? Here, let me let you speak to Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry, go back in the breakout room with Ms. Laura and explain to her what your discussions were.
Mr. Carson and Officer Nelson said you can go into the courtroom.
Okay, but still, did you call for Ms. Cole to come in?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And you called the interpreter?
I'm getting concerned on concerns I'm getting.
Join me in the breakout room.
How's that?
Ms. Laura?
Okay.
Hey, Jim, it's Joanna. How you doing? It's hard for the engineer to say, yeah, not even severe accident, so I can't. He said it was Guyton. But I don't see him. So I don't know. I feel language barrier, we can't.
Oh.
Spanish. Yes.
Mr. Guyton,
Thank you.
Senior Guyton,
Yo soy
¿cómo te llama usted?
Eliseo Gaitán.
Jesus.
All right, we're still waiting on the state attorney to come in here for our. Can you spell the first name, spell your name, Mr. Guyton?
Eliseo.
No spelling.
Díselo.
It's como se escribe tu nombre.
Hey, I'm gonna help him. Eliseo Gaitan.
Spell it, please.
ELICEO.
ELICEO.
Yeah, Eliseo.
Does he have a hyphen in it? Spell his last name.
GAYTAN. GAYTAN. Gaitan Eliseo.
GAYTAN. LLI. CEO.
Yep. Con la S o con la C se escribe. COS.
I think I found him, Your Honor, but it looks like it's closed. If he's U63467122.
And where is
Eliseo
that?
Gaitan. I looked him up in the ROA. It's a closed, it was a disorderly it was a OTE that got amended to disorderly conduct in June of this year.
63.
Oh, sorry. U63467122.
He had a abuse it.
All right, case is closed. Counsel. Sure.
Is this already closed?
Yeah, it's closed under disorderly conduct.
So he don't got a call no more?
No.
Thank you. You're gonna make him happy. That's good.
Have a great day.
Tenga un buen día.
Thank you. Que ya se está
Adiós.
cerrado hace rato, no tenían que estar la
Buenos días.
Ya, que have a good day. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Welcome. Some very good Spanish there, Miss Harris. So all we're waiting on is, well, what about Laura? What are we gonna do?
What a new date, Your Honor, and the appointment of counsel, please.
Very good. All right. Let's go back on the record last time for Mrs. Laura. Mrs. Laura, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the counsel. Do you understand what's going on now, ma'am?
Yes, I do, sir.
Can I get a good phone number from you?
313-680-8231.
680?
Yeah, 680-8231.
31. All right, I'm gonna mark the file need an appointed counsel. Why don't we set another trial date, have you all back again on January 12th, 2024 at 9 a.m. and we'll get some resolution on that date, all right?
Okay,
So-
can I write, sorry.
Say that again?
Can I write that down really fast? You said
Certainly.
January 12th, give me a sec.
At 9 a.m., 2024 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
So make sure you answer the calls you don't recognize, ma'am, because one of those calls, it should be that lawyer, all right?
Okay, and then would I have, do you know how much for the lawyer's fee? Because I'm not working at the moment.
We'll provide one for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Have a good day. And Investigator Ferguson, have a very good day. Be safe out there, both of you.
Thank
You do the same, you do the same, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
Okay. Unique Gillette. Her mom called in and said she had COVID. And surprisingly, Mr. Bennett, Officer Corporal Bennett, called in and said he wants to dismiss. So, yeah, that's first. So, any objection to proceeding without Ms. Gillette, Ms. Snyder?
No, Your Honor. I take Officer Bennett's word. He's very trustworthy.
This is the City of Detroit versus Unique Simone Gillette, case number SP1387845, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1387844, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. Your Honor, we ask the court to waive defendant's presence.
All right, I'll go ahead and waive the presence because that her mom did call and tell us that she had COVID. Nevertheless, I'll put Corporal Bennett as a peer and he called in and stated that he wanted to dismiss the cases. So with that, we'll just dismiss without prejudice because she's not here. So we'll just dismiss the cases. All right.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Everybody showed up for their trial. Okay. I'm sorry. Ms. Cox, I'm sorry to interrupt. We got that taken care of. The case was closed out and we finally got the person's name.
All right. All right. Well,
All
then.
right. We'll see you next time. Thank
Okay.
you.
Have a good day.
All right, Mr. Kowinski, good morning. We have a trial. The defendant is here. Officers here needs to speak with you about an offer.
Okay, perfect. I'm joining the breakout room.
All right, go back in the breakout room, Sergeant McWorston.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Who's the officer
Yes.
that wants to speak to me?
He didn't join the room?
He's not, no.
He's in here. Sergeant McWhorter. Maybe he stepped away from the computer. I sent him a message.
Okay. If you want to put me in the breakout room where I was at and put him in there, I'll wait for him.
He's in the breakout. I have him assigned to your room. If you want, how do you want to do it, Counselor?
You could put me in a room with him. It's all good.
Yeah, he's just gotta acknowledge. He's got to come back and step back to his computer. He can hear, but maybe in another courtroom. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Mr. Sergeant, can you join the breakout room and speak with the state attorney, please?
All right.
Officer Sergeant?
Yeah, I'm just looking for him. He wasn't in rule 1.
Yeah, I see him now. Can you join the breakout room, Sergeant, and speak with the state attorney, please?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're assigned to breakout room 1. You know how to get back in there?
I do,
Yep.
yep. Excuse me, Mr. Guevara. Is
Yes, sir.
your who's your counsel?
It was the gentleman with the long hair. That's what it was before.
Mr. Barry, okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Hey, Mr. Barry, are you there?
I am here.
Can you put me in a breakout room with yourself?
I
Oh, I'm sorry. Rejoin the room, Mr. Berry. Join the room, Mr. Kowinski. Mr. Berry's in there waiting on you.
Okay, thank you. So is it room 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So what did you say your status is?
So she. Okay, let's go back on the record. Mr. You need to speak with Mr. Guevara?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Guevara, join the breakout room, speak with the lawyer, please.
I met Dave.
Oh, I've got to go back. I'm sorry. I apologize, Your Honor. I've got to go back.
Rejoin it again, Mr. Guevara. He wasn't done. He came out a little early.
Am I joined now?
Yeah, go back in the room.
How do I do that?
I'll try to send you another message.
Okay.
Can you get in there? Did it pop back up? No. He's got to rejoin.
Yes.
He doesn't know how to rejoin it. I'm gonna try to switch you both to 4. Did
Okay.
it pop up, Mr. Guevara? Mr. Guevara? They're in there, he's in there. All right, good. What was the offer?
Your Honor, the offer is a delayed sentence for 3 months. However, I'm not entirely sure if this is our case or a city case.
Well, it has 7. The ticket has a 750.419. MCL.
Is this ticket SX or SP?
SP.
Then I believe that actually would be a city matter. Unless it was filed under state statute.
It's filed under state statute, I believe. A person who operates or rides a motorcycle, moped, or other motor vehicle, accepting motorized wheelchairs upon a bicycle path or a sidewalk regularly laid out and constructed for the use of pedestrians, not including a crosswalk or driveway, is guilty of a misdemeanor. That's the state code. I'm looking up the MCL number.
Okay, if it was filed under a state code, then that's helpful to know, and I will do that. But either way, there is an offer on the table.
Is there points attached to this?
I will have to look it up. Give me 1 second.
Come on. What are you doing?
I don't. Short time. She's really nice to me. You said when you first meet her. I know she crazy. I can tell that. How many boys you had?
5.
Yeah, I know her boys. We have a you gotta be. I don't know. Like testosterone.
Is this the officer, Sergeant? Do you know whether this is a ticket has some points on it?
Your Honor,
I do know that it does have possible points. I don't know how many points it is for that citation.
Your Honor, it looks like drove moped on sidewalk. That's actually a 2-point civil infraction.
No, that's not the citation that I wrote. I wrote drive a motor vehicle, not a moped, motorcycle on the sidewalk.
Okay.
It specifically states doesn't say moped in that citation. It says either a car or a motorcycle.
Okay. I think we have something for motorcycle, but give me a moment to look it up.
Yeah, the one for motorcycle. The one for motorcycle also includes cars. It says motorized vehicle / motorcycle drive or ride on the sidewalk.
All right, my question is, I think that is a point ticket. Will you be willing to allow Mr. Rivera to plead to something that doesn't have any points?
Well, normally, what does, because I write those citations a lot in that area, and it is a big, huge problem. I guess that that area, because the area is of Harmony Park, right around the block from 36th District Court, directly across the street from La Casa Habana Cigar Bar, and that has been a huge problem over this summertime with people driving their cars and their motorcycles on the sidewalk. Normally, from my past cases, it's either have been anywhere from a 30-day delayed sentence to up to Archer giving a 1-year delayed sentence. So that's been a huge problem that I've been trying to eradicate in that area.
I'm not gonna do it 1 year.
Well, like I say, it's been anywhere from 30 days to a year. That's the stretch that I have dealt with over this past summer with these citations.
What's your driving record look like, Mr. Guevara?
Good.
Let's run his driving record, please. He's got a pretty good driving record, very good drive. I mean, he had an incident in 2013. I don't see that matter has been cleared up, but the 2021 and no insurance proof out of Southfield. We'd like to give people an opportunity, give them a chance one time, so they don't have to. They accept responsibility, willing to accept responsibility, effort to give an opportunity one time and not to get any points, because we know the insurance costs are very high in the state. But I'll leave that up to you and the council.
I mean, it's understandable if there's another plea besides I think the original plea was a 30-day delayed sentence. As long as they don't do it again, it'll come off his record and it'll be no points via that. But if there's something else, and I'm willing.
Yeah, but the only thing is the only thing about the point tickets, it doesn't matter if I give them a delayed on that, the misdemeanor will fall off, but the points will still be on there. So typically in this case, read them the riot act. If you give them a allowing, I'll know when Mr. Guevara comes back, and I'll know that he got consideration the first time.
Okay.
And if that's okay with the state and officer Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah, whatever's in your discretion, the state's okay with it.
All right, and that's based on now. Mr. Guevara will amend the offer this one time to allowing. That's a 0-point offense. It is a misdemeanor, and I'll dismiss upon payment. But you heard that there's this, just because you have a motorcycle, doesn't allow you to just pop up on the curbs and get around things. You got to follow the rules, just like everybody else does. You understand that?
I understand.
You want to take the deal, sir?
So the deal is with no points, correct?
Yes, no points this time. This is a one-time deal. And that's based on your good driving record. The sergeant is willing to give you a break this time, but I'm sure he's gonna remember you, like I'm sure he remembers most of the people that he writes the tickets for. And they told you they're having problems with this down here, so there's going to be some extra eyes on this type of thing. I've run into a number of these tickets this year myself, just not at the Harmony Park over there. Quite honestly, I didn't look and see where those other tickets were. Southwest Detroit, where I come into that a lot. All right, so you want to take the deal? It's going to be the same $240 fine as well.
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, sir? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You put your hand down, sir. Sir, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Perry went over the other advice of rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, you're taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to May the 6th, 2023 at around 1:56 a.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Randolph and Madison Street, sir. Have an occasion on the day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah.
On that day, sir, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Were you operating that motor vehicle on the sidewalk, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, we've already gone through that, right? We won't see Mr. Rivera back for this type of offense, hopefully not for any of traffic matters, but especially for this type of offense, right?
Yeah.
We'll find you guilty of the amended count of allowing. You need to thank the officer and the state attorney as well, because that saves you 2 points. $240 fine. When can you pay it, sir?
How long do I have to? How long can I have?
Put a date on it. Give me a date, please.
Can I get a month?
I'll give you 30 days. I'm going to have you back on November the 11th. Strike that. November the 14th. Come on back. If it's paid, we'll close it out. If it's not paid, then you're going to have to tell us why. Pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Sergeant, you have a great, pardon me?
You do too. Everybody have a good day.
Do I come
Say
back?
Say that again, sir.
For November 14th, what time do I have to come back for the Zoom?
8:25 a.m.
8:25?
Yes.
8:25, November 14th, correct?
Yeah, make sure it's paid. Paid will dismiss the case, all right?
Okay, thank you very much.
Good day. Thank you, Counselor Kowinski. I wish I would have known that was another case. It's almost impossible for me to know until I look at the ticket. So unless I see the SX, then I know. But that one didn't have the SX.
Yeah, if it was filed under a state statute, then it would be ours, regardless of whether it was a city officer or not. So, do you have any more matters as of now that I can?
No, we're done today. We're done today.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day, everyone. Take
You
care.
as well. All right. Miss Legs is arraignment. She's got to come back tomorrow, Miss Legs. At 8:30.
She on camera?
Well, she should, 1:30 this afternoon.
Oh, she's gonna come back in with her?
No, just come back tomorrow because she's on the calendar for tomorrow anyway.
Oh, okay.